to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're treating life divine. I hope that you're making a difference in someone's life. And I hope that you're happy with the life that you have. So, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. If you can, give me a thumbs up or down, whichever one you prefer to do is fine by me, as long as you are happy with the choice that you make. Please do. Wellness check today, guys. We need to check on each other a little bit more often than what we do. And today I want to check up to see how everybody's doing and make sure that, hey Jazz, how you doing? How you feeling? Make sure everybody's doing their best to live a golden life, and whatever golden life that is for you. Oh snap, I see streaks. That means the glass is a little, it's still a little, what you call it? Wellness, yeah, gotta work on that with me. No Lux won't take care. Whoa, wait a second. As far as my vision, Joy. Hey, Terry, how you doing? They tried things, but no better results or treatment at the moment. That's my medical take care of. Yeah, you probably, it's one of them things where you have to come out of pocket. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Susie, how you doing? How you feeling? What's going on with you? Today we're just doing a wellness check on each other. You know what song I've been thinking about since I got in the car? It's either Patti LaBelle. Y'all don't get me the line. I don't know who the artist is, but it's probably Patti LaBelle. If only you knew how much I do need you. That song. I don't even know the title to the song. In my head, I'm singing it perfectly, but the way it came out was pretty imperfect. It's fine by me. I'm not her, so it's definitely not gonna sound like her. Medical don't want to pay for things anymore, it seems like. And they're giving you equipment, but it comes out. Yeah, I know. It's like, what's the point in paying for medical when you can use whatever you're paying for medical to pay for the treatments that we need? That would go 100% towards the treatment versus 0. Yeah. It's all about making money. And a lot of these companies, CEOs, they're making like thousands of dollars a minute. Literally. What do you need with $302 million a year as a CEO? What do you need? Like, how are you going to spend how are you going to spend $30 million in 1 year? I mean, I'm pretty sure they've equipped themselves to expand their territory to spending $30 million a year. But there should be like a cap. I think it should be a cap that no person in the entire world should be making money that they can't even use in a lifetime. Even if it's not even a lifetime, that they can't even use in 10 years. Maybe that'll even out the playing field a little bit. Money over lives is sad. Yeah, I know. And when you die, that's another industry. So it's like, they need people to be birthed and they need people to die. And they need people to get sick so that they can extend their life and make them even more sick, so that they can extend their life and make them even more sick, and extend their life and make them even more sick until they die. It's crazy. It's crazy. It definitely doesn't make sense at all. Susie, how are you doing? Hey Teapot, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope your day is going well. How are you feeling? Today we're just doing a wellness check on each other. How are you feeling? Oh, I got to tell you how my day was. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was okay. It was decent. I'm out now. I, however, did find out that my event that I have tomorrow, the suicide prevention event, is canceled. So now I have a whole day. I was going to scramble around to find an event to go to. And then I remembered I could utilize that time. Oh, I can't even put these on. I can utilize that time to work on my book. So that's what I'll do. You okay? I'm doing okay. Health-wise, I'm fine. Okay. Health-wise, I'm okay. Angie Pooh! How you doing, Angie Pooh? We have a member. We have a member. And it's Angie Pooh. How you doing, Angie Pooh? I love saying your name. Angie Pooh. How are you? How are you feeling? How's everything going for you? Thank you. I think I'm going to change my hair color. I don't know what color yet, though, but I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Y'all, while we're on this wellness check thing, let me just reiterate how important it is to care for each other versus the opposite. We are all literally here one day and then gone the next. For real. So please care for each other. Show some kind of concern. Like, don't think, oh, I'll see you another day. That's not guaranteed, y'all. So please, don't let days go by without checking on people. Okay? It's not worth it. Even if there's no problems between you and other people, that's fine. Just check on people. You never know. So, I never dyed your hair, but should. It's getting gray. Man, do what you want. Like, it's your... Sorry, y'all. I've never thought about dyeing my... Until my stylist was like, why don't you dye your hair? I was like, okay, no problem. Hey, House of X, how you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you guys. I was just saying we got to check on each other. How are you guys feeling? House of X, are you guys feeling okay? What's going on in your world? Angie Pooh, I'm still waiting on you. How you doing? I know yesterday you had me break off into a whole solo. I broke off into a whole solo from your response. I was just thinking about, I think it's either Anita Baker. It's not Anita Baker. I think it's, what's her name? Patti LaBelle. If only you knew how much I do. Do. Need I just did like a nice little cutoff on another car. I know they probably mad because I would have been mad. I was real messed up. Terry, Miss Joy, you will be a great author. And thank you, Terry. You're 100,000. Thank you. What's up, Miss Sugar? How you doing? I had a call. Oh, okay. How are you doing, Miss Sugar? And Susie, how are you guys doing? I'm trying to do a wellness check. I want to do it more often because every day I'm seeing like more and more people are passing away, and I guess that's the reason why I'm talking about it right now, and why I want to reiterate, like, whatever issues you may have, even if you don't have issues with anybody and you haven't spoken to someone in a while, please just pick up and call or text or email, whatever you want to do, because either way, you're still communicating, and just, you don't want to have any time go by where you're like, dang, I wish I did. So if you are doing okay, let us know, or let me know. And if you're not doing okay, you know, it's okay to be vulnerable and talk about how you're not doing okay. You never know, somebody in the chat or something you may hear might encourage you out of that thing. So don't what you feel like. Get out of your own space, get out of your own head, and just share. Like, there's nothing worse than doubt and fear being rejected by transparency. Okay, how about that? There's nothing worse than doubt and fear being rejected by transparency. It's time we turn the tables on all the things that keep holding us back as a society, as a community, as people. All of the divisions that we have. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see if I just take off the internet and see if, like, whatever. There's no reason why we should be having so much divide. There's none. Like, literally, what does somebody do to you? Physically or emotionally? What is it that a person can do to you that bad to make you just be like, I'm banishing you forever? Like, I know people do some rotten stuff, but I'm just saying, it can't be all of us. Like, I'm gonna use a example, like race. Until somebody is personally telling you that they don't like you because of the color of your skin, and that could be your own same color saying that to you, then why do we always have these prejudices? I'm gonna read the chat in a minute. I'm gonna stop at this yellow light so I can see what y'all said. Making dinner? Okay. Hey, Stalker Mom, how you doing? Hey, Marie. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? You've been up since 5? Oh, really? So you had a good day? I'm just asking you guys how you're doing. What, we need to do a wellness check on each other. You going kind of slow, sir. Just trying to do a wellness check. Hey, and you never know, like, whatever you may say now, oh, I'm not supposed to pass the ambulance. Whatever you may say now, you may not even live to see what the response is later. So just be transparent and share. Share it all so you can overcome. We are overcomers from things that hold us back for no reason. I got your message, Joy. Oh, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing a wellness check. But we have to really, really, really think twice and 3 times and 4 times about what's going on in this world. We're so divided with perfect strangers. What kind of sense does that make to you? How can you be divided by a perfect stranger, somebody you've never spoken to, just because you don't like the way they look, or their dialect, or what they eat, how they smell? Okay, I understand the funky part, but we doing good. You don't want to have any regrets on your heart. You don't want to go to a funeral saying, I'm not going to no more funerals. I wish I had of. Please check on another person and give them their roses while they... Exactly. Time is not limitless. You are right. Hey, Advice with Mel, how you doing? How's it going for you? How are you feeling today? I just want to do a wellness check on everybody. See how you doing. It's very important to me to understand everybody, and to make sure within my means to make sure everybody's okay. Because like Terry said, it's better to give people their flowers now. I don't want one bouquet at my funeral. If I happen to pass before you guys, I don't want to see no bouquet. I want to know that while I was still here, that how you treated me was my bouquet. If you give me a bunch of dead flowers, then that was your way of saying to me. If you gave me a bunch of flowers and all that other stuff, then that's what I'm gonna be appreciative of. I don't like flowers. I can't take them. I can't smell them at my funeral. So why are you giving them to me? Bunk all that. The important part is now. And that goes for all of us. The important part is now, not afterwards. Oh, that same ambulance that was rushing off is now, the lights are off now. I hope they don't have nobody in there. I hope they don't have nobody in there. Lord, that person in front of me, see, I was all off. That person in front of me was going underneath the speed limit on purpose. I'm going a little too slow for my liking. So my event tomorrow got canceled. Good thing I booked something for Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Mr. Relax. How you doing? All I can give is my heart and my words. Exactly. Those are the fundamentals of life and having an abundant life. That's it. That's the essence of life. Combining all of those 3 characteristics, the very minimum, it's good. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday getting this work done. Okay. I know that's right. And I hope it's an even more productive day for you too. I hope the productivity goes up, like all the way up. Yes. Keep pushing, girl. Hey, you know what? Advice with Mel, I'm telling you right now, I'll be seeing your community tabs, and that junk be having me thinking like, wow, okay. She puts informative community tabs. If you have any children, there is a tax something going on. So check out her community tab for all of the information, like the correct information. And then she was also putting out something about another place where you can register to be an influencer. I'm going to register through your link. I think today and tomorrow is going to be a perfect time for me to catch up on that stuff. So I have a lot of things I still got to do. I still have to catch up on comments. I didn't even look at any of them yesterday. I got to catch up on comments. I do, however, guys, have a premiere that I set for Monday. So check that out if you haven't already done so. I have 3 more videos that I need to edit that have been sitting there. Like, that's not usual for me. I usually get things and bang them out right when I get them. So my thing for this weekend is a great live stream. She really did have a great live stream. If they don't want you in their space, then you can't force them. Absolutely. I agree with that. I don't know life with Susie Q. I have no idea. I just told them, go ahead, do whatever you feel like. So I guess it's permanent. My whole head was white, so I guess that's permanent, right? Well, parts of my hair was white. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I figured permanent color usually damages your hair, but my hair is still soft. And it hasn't been brittle. Usually with that, your hair be brittle and stuff. It's, I don't know, girl. Don't get me to asking no questions and lying about nothing. There's a bag for everyone. I feel it's my duty to point them out. I know that's right. No plans this weekend. Gotta save still. I know that's right. Susie Q, I know what you're saying, but like, I agree with what you're saying. We can't force people to stay in their lives, but you know how life has it in a way where automatically people just leave. Not under your control, not under your doing. It's just they no longer are there. That's how it's been for my life. People just go and that's it. And sometimes it's to the point where I don't even recognize that they're gone until somebody's like, oh, how's such and such? And I'm like, oh, snap, I haven't spoken to them in a while. But I don't think that we should initiate, unless somebody's doing something really bad to you, I don't think we should initiate in like cutting people off. I don't know. I'm sure that's a great debate to have. That would be a great conversation to have. Just to pick everybody's brain on how they feel about that kind of thing. But yeah, all you can do is what you can. And if somebody says they don't want you around, then that's fine. Don't be upset about it. Don't be upset. We get upset about stuff that we can't control. Like if somebody says they don't want you around, I mean, it's a shock, but you can't stay mad at them. At least they're being honest. Instead of you wasting your time around them. I'm behind in the chat. I would love to debate that one. Snip. Well, if you have the conversation on your channel, I'll go up on there. You know? There's so many different ways that we could think about that. There's so many different scenarios that can cause a person to feel one way or the other. And I think it's worth talking about because, again, the more we talk about things, we grow. Miss Joy, that be your information for advice with Mel. Oh, thank you. Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. I tell you, I was on the panel with her. She's very wise. Hey, Hustler TV, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just doing a wellness check. How you doing? How you feeling? Hustler TV was on Hello World the other day talking about his new business, y'all. Sometimes people grow apart and that's okay. Exactly. I welcome all friendships and experiences, but I believe we meet people for a reason and it's either for a lifetime or a season. Right. Like Teapot, there are billions of people in this entire world and we all, like the amount of people that are in this chat right now, we were all supposed to meet and we're all in different parts of the United States. Maybe somebody is overseas. But we were supposed to meet in this lifetime, at this very moment, at this very time. And what we do with this time should be effective. We should make it effective and an experience that leaves a lifetime of happiness. That's how I look at everybody. That's how I look at everybody. And it's very disappointing to me when there's dissension. For me, it's very disappointing. What's going on up here? Like, I see cars going and I'm not. Okay? Cars are going, but I'm not. So we gonna have to fix that. Like, we are conversing with each other. We are sharing life with each other right now. We are sharing energy with each other right now. We know each other by name, whether it be a screen name or not. I don't care. I don't need to know everybody full name. I don't need to know your government. I don't need to have a conversation with you on the phone. I don't need to have DMs here and there. But if it happens, great. But the simple fact is, right now, right here, we are all conversing with each other. How we all met, sometimes it's a mystery. Other times it's because of someone's referral. But again, if we didn't know the referral, we still wouldn't have met. I think it's just so dope that I'm blessed to meet you guys out of all the billions of people in the world. That's crazy. And a lot of us don't even share the same time zone. Do you believe that there are people out there that are willing to spend the whole entire midnight oil just to chill in your chat, talk to you? And you do the same? Like, that's mind-boggling. It's so dope. We need to understand the little pieces of life that make big movements for us. Nobody is a waste. No experience is a waste. It may be like, you don't want to do that again, yes. But it's not a waste because at least you know. And you never know that bad experience might turn into a full circle where it's better. You don't know. None of us knows the outcome of how things are going to go. That's why we need to be very careful on how we treat people. Because you never know. God or your maker, or whoever you believe in, may have it that you have to go and contact that same very person that you wanted to cut off. All because you wanted to do it. Not because you allowed nature to do it. We blessed for meeting you. Right? Like, it's just a hand in hand. Like, Jazz, I met you. I just thinking about Jazz, I met you because of Sincerely Yours, Nadia. I met Nadia. It's like all of our lives just came together out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's worse than its family too. Just got back from San Francisco. Oh, that's nice. Was it a vacation? How slow was that, a vacation? So dope, you smoking. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just don't want anybody to not go by knowing how I truly feel. Like, I really do appreciate you guys. Everybody that I meet, I really do appreciate you because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And it's a blessing that opportunity came to us. House of X, all of y'all. Vacation, that's nice. I hope you had a good time. We all need a vacation. We all need a vacation. I hope I'm not going to be stuck in no traffic because I sure could have taken a different route. So, the way I see it is I could be very disappointed in the fact that my event got canceled for tomorrow because that's loss of income. But I look at it as this way, you know what? Let me figure out what else I need to do for my company. You are a true blessing. Like, all of you are, like, for real. Like, if it weren't for A-Dub Productions being in his chat at that right time, I probably would have never met, good Lord. Hold on. I probably would have never met Superdell if it wasn't being in his chat. That's crazy. That was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. His live was only up for like a minute because the connection got messed up. So his live was up for like a minute, and all I was able to do was say hello, and then he took it from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that branched off into me getting into the techie world. That's amazing. And just like Teapot said, I don't take any experience for granted. Like, I'll show up. You know what I mean? I'll show up because you never know. You might learn something. So I'll show up. I'll show up at least one time just to support. And that's another thing too. When you support people, you never know where that might branch off into. who you might end up meeting for that lifetime experience. You have no idea. Go ahead, baby. Oh, but it's too late. She done cut you off. I know you want to go across, but this lady's not going to let you go. All y'all, all right, I'm going to just let it go. That's right, Joy. Things happen for a reason. You may lose money from that being canceled, but it also opens up time for you to work on your book, which could bring you even more money. Yeah, exactly. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, too. I didn't even know that. You don't want, well, I mean, I know it rains every Saturday, but I didn't know it was going to rain all day. You don't want to burn bridges with other people. You'll never know whose hand will put you right back. Exactly. And it would be super embarrassing to burn a bridge with somebody that ends up having to feed you. Oh, okay. To burn a bridge with somebody that happens to have to feed you later. That's crazy too. See, now this person cut me off and is going 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. I knew it was going to rain. Pain. Yep. I pay attention to nature. Like in this area, it rains every day. It rains every day. Sometimes in the overnight hour, it'll rain. But I know Saturdays and Sundays it's going to rain. What part of the day? I don't know, but it will rain. Right, guys? Be careful of the people that you cut off. Be careful of the arguments that you have today and don't try to fix that. Because if you don't, what if that person dies? What if they actually die and pass away? You really gonna be mad? How you gonna feel now? How would you feel now? What's awesome though is when that person who was cut off still helps the person. Exactly. That shows growth, and that the fact is humanity is always going to be first. And you don't mind. That's that kind of heart that's like, you know what? I don't have no ego. That's that non-ego heart. And we all should want to aspire to be there. For real, for real. We all should want to aspire to be there. I mean, me, I'll probably side-eye, but I'll still help. I'm just being honest. I'll be side-eyeing on the inside like, but I'll still help. I had to burn a bridge recently. I offered more to maintain the relationship, but they would constantly pull me back. I've never been that kind of person not to still help a person even though I'm upset with them. Me too. I'll be like, okay, come on. Well, advice with Mel, you know what's best for you. But just remember, everything comes full circle, sis. Everything comes full circle. And you don't want that cycle to be repeated in other folk or in other situations. I felt they were holding me back from growing because they weren't willing to grow with me. You know why? Because they're here and you're here. And sometimes we got to meet in the middle. That takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. Imagine this, right? So I used to do metaphysics. Not deep, but I was in it, right? Just learning the surface. And imagine if the person who was training me or teaching me about different things of metaphysics saw me here, and they were already here, but didn't want to be patient to bring me up. Now, I was listen. That's the thing. I was willing to listen and to learn. That's the thing. I was willing. And even if there was something that I was like, I still considered it. And I threw out what I didn't need. you know? So hopefully we all try to acquire that willingness in our heart to at least learn something. That's the only way to work. Sometimes for your own mental health, you do have to cut people off. But what you don't have to do is hold anger. Absolutely. Uncle B-Box reference. He was good too, of Steve Harvey. The wagon. Yes. I saw that. I saw that little short that Steve Harvey did about that wagon. And the one about the car too. Yep. Yep. But we all have to realize I'm not going to be angry at somebody. I'm personally not going to be angry at somebody if they're not willing to meet me at the level that I'm at. I'm not going to be mad at them. I'm not going to try to teach them nothing either. I'll just be like, okay, when you're ready to come around, then you're ready to come around. My door is always open. Unless you do something violent towards me, my door is always open. Even if you embarrass me or try to lie on me or whatever, my door is still going to be open, because the guilt of you having to deal with the fact that everybody that you tried to spread rumors or lies about me, that's going to hurt you more than anything, because I'm already vindicated. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using that as an example. That's not a true statement. I'm just using it as an example. So I have an open door policy. But throwing people away in the garbage, I'll put you by the basket. How about that? You could go by the basket, but I'm not going to throw you away. You can sit by the basket in the recycle, close to the recycle bin. Hey 12, how you doing? Today we're doing a wellness check. How are you feeling? How's everything going? How's everything going with you? I want you guys to understand how I really do care about you. And I want to challenge everybody. See, like, I like to challenge everybody to think a little bit more. That's all it is. I'm just challenging you to think a little bit more, to stretch that heart muscle more. Let some more of that blood flow through. We in traffic. This is unusual. We gotta stretch ourselves more. Like, when it comes to love, and I'm talking about unconditional love. I know we talked about that the other day. That unconditional love is possible. You know what, Joy? We're going to be out of this traffic, because I'm not going to be sitting here in this driving tits of that. You did that. We're not going to be doing this all afternoon. We're not doing this afternoon. No, ma'am. I never believed in traffic. I don't believe in being stuck in it. Nothing like that. Come on, sir, drive your car. Why are you letting all that space go by? Oh, my goodness. Well, let me calm down. I have to keep thinking I will explode. Aww. I hope I didn't break my seat. I heard a crack. Yeah, man. I think it's also going back to that that losing the ego. Because a lot of things that hold us back is our own ego. You know? And I'll say it too, like, sometimes my ego is on 110. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I could be petty by nature. You could call me that. I could be petty, but I don't want. See, my relationship with the acquaintances was moving at the pace of that traffic. That's all right. It takes time for people to grow. No, it takes time for people to grow, and that's all right. Just leave them by the garbage can. Don't throw them away. Because one day when that light bulb hit, you never know how much more you guys can do to accomplish in this life together as one force versus you on your own and them on their own. You know what I mean? But don't throw them away. Just put them by the garbage. And you know what, too? When people are ready to come around, they'll come around. And trust and believe, it might be harder for them to try to come around knowing the lack that they gave. Hey, Sheed, how you doing? 9 laws of self-governance. Ooh, tell me about it. Tell me, Sheed, what's that all about? Come on, tell me about that. Oh, you not even. Ooh. It's a good thing I wasn't paying attention because they sure would have hit me. They went from the turning lane to my lane to the other lane. They cut me off. They crossed me over. See, that's what happens when I cut somebody off. They did the same thing right back. The same thing right back happened. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Hey, Slim, how you doing? She, please discuss 9 laws of self-government. Come on. Let me know. You could put that in bits and pieces of a text, but I'm anticipating this answer. I want to know because this is growth for me. This is growth for me, and I want to know. I'm a sponge. Let me soak it up. Let me soak up that good information. And we just, doing a wellness check on each other. How you doing? I hope everything is well. Feel free to be as transparent as you would like to be. That's the one way we could defeat a lot of things, by being transparent. Let me see if I'm gonna get stuck by this green light, because I'm surely gonna turn that way. I surely am. Is it 4 o'clock yet? Oh yeah, it's after 4. What time can't you turn there though? Because the last time I did that illegal turn, y'all, there was a cop waiting for me. I was pretending to park, and they was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you know good well you don't live around here. License, registration." I was like, "Hi, officer, how you doing?" Oh, and then I ended up giving him my business card. So I didn't get no ticket. What's the sign say? Because everybody's doing it. I sure should. Joy, breaking the rules, that's what I do. No left turn when? I see this. The thing is, the print is too small, so I don't know. Oh, 4 to 7. Oops. Oh well, I'll know for next time. Hey, J-Dog, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm good. That's good. I want to know there's 9 laws of self-governing. Please expand my horizon, please. This is the kind of conversations that I enjoy, just in case you didn't know. I indulge in learning. 12 said, "I'm for not sending red roses and bump on," and I bumped into him while I was walking, and he didn't take my bag, so I had an argument. Oh no, well, that's a valid reason. I'm sorry, but I have to agree with you on this one. He should have definitely grabbed the bags. He should have definitely, the flowers, okay, he missed the flowers, fine. But the bags, your fingers should not have bag print. Your fingers should not have bag print on them. So how are you going to rectify the situation? Are you going to have a conversation so you guys can understand each other's feelings about? Because with me, I'm a resolution person. What's going to happen? You would have been able to turn before 4, but the traffic was heavy. Exactly. We have to be able to have disagreements without crazy breaks. The breaks don't change how I think. When we resume, I'm the same person. I always have something to fuss about, right? It's true. And I'm pretty sure the fussation is even more thick because you frustrated because you couldn't get everything out since there was a break. Yeah. If this is that same guy, 12, we already said you can put him into the garbage. I'm sorry. I know you love him, but he don't treat you right. He don't treat you right, and I know you deserve better. 12, you got too much wisdom inside of you not to be matched with somebody that's even your wisdom or greater. You know what I'm saying? You got way too. My car is aching. You hear that? What a baby. Maybe I need some oil. You mad at me? I'm sorry. Hey Brian, how you doing? People never the effect they have on people don't realize the effect that they have on each other. One kind act could stop a person from taking their own life. Look back over your life. One kind act can change the course of in a person's life. It's true. It's true. And you know what, 212, I'm sorry that that's happening, but I really do believe you got way too much amazingness inside of you. If it's not being matched, you got way too much, sis. Way too much. You know? Call the car tax. Call the car taxi. I know, right? Hey, Thoughts Magnetic, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And you don't need that kind of stress either. Y'all, we need to support 12 too, because she's trying to get her watch hours. So if you are up between the hours of sleep and good night, she might be up. She might be up. Talking about something important. Hey Prince, how you doing? Thank you. Call the fixer. Oh, call the doctor. Yeah. That's true. I don't like when people don't treat people right. That's not right. Maybe one day he'll change though. 12. Maybe. No one's not too far from changing for the better. I hope he does for your sake, because he got a good thing. He has a good thing, and he should get a doctor for the car. I know. It's the what do you call them things? The little round, the coil things. When you bounce, when the car bounces, it's that's I think that's going. Like, I'm in the city, I'm in Jersey City, and the streets are horrible. Every other week they're trying to repave somebody's street. So from the unevenness to the ruggedness to the potholes, all of that is messed up. Dr. Jen fix her car. Dr. Jez. The shocks, yes. I think those are going, man. It's like, you can't have nothing nice around here. And I don't listen to the radio, so I hear everything. Yo, it's hot. All of a sudden, I just got so hot. Turn that air up. I'm wearing my Vern's Junk Closet t-shirt too, y'all. It's my Booski. She has a line. Hey, Buddha. Keep your head up. Me either. I don't need to get sued by Joy. Hey, Buddha. How you doing? We just doing a wellness check on each other. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. Buddha was in the building. I know that's right. It's good to see you. I'm hanging in there. That's good. At least you hanging in there. That's amazing. I was just saying, like, I don't know how long you guys have been in here, but I was just saying, like, we really need to try to check on each other to make sure we're okay, because people are dying left and right. Seems like every day I'm hearing about somebody else dying. So it's making me real. Oh, let me turn here since there's traffic there. It's making me really nervous and anxious about, like, who next, you know? So I'm trying to make it my duty to, like, make sure everybody's squared away. that you are right, that you know that I care, that I want nothing but the best for you. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not gonna be happy about it, but at least I tried, you know? Auntie Mama. How you doing, Auntie Mama? Yeah, thank you, Buddha. How are you doing? And even if you don't want to share how you're doing, I hope that you know, whether the situations are in your life, whether they're good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, or even amazing, I hope that they get nothing but even more better. That increase, nothing but increase. I'm doing very well. Good. I don't be talking nothing but nonsense. No, you don't. I learn stuff because every time I end up waking up in between whatever hour you're in, I'm like, oh, I never knew that. It's never nonsense. At least I don't think it's ever nonsense. I always think I learned something when I'm in your chat. Don't forget to connect to the car. Doctor, you crazy. I always feel like I learned something from you, 12. For real, for real. Like you could be a professor if you wanted to be. That's just my personal opinion, my observation. I really do. Well, at least this scooter stopped. Because most of the times they just like, it's just traffic, y'all. It's too early to be traffic like this. You know what? Everybody went back to work. Everybody back on the road again. Oh, Lord. So, what used to take a half an hour is now taking a whole hour and some change. Hey, Ken. How you doing? Welcome back. Buddha, friend will be all right. Yep, that's what I do since 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. or 11 sometimes. Wait a second. You go live in those hours? Hey there. I've been seeing you everywhere. Yeah, Buddha be up. Buddha be up. Buddha definitely be up. I used to just only see you in it's Wanston's chat. I thought that was the only place. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's nowhere to go. I used to always see you just in Wanston and chat. So I thought that was, you know, but then I started seeing you in Swoop and Leo, Burns. Who else? I was like, oh snap, Buddha there too. I see you everywhere, Buddha. And then when I saw you in real life, I was like, oh, okay, I never knew that was Buddha. I was like, hey, Buddha. I didn't know that was you, Buddha. I think when you went on Swoop channel, I was like, gosh, that's Buddha. That's the first time I always see the name Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. But I never met Buddha. 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. Truth. The other 20 is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. Absolutely. Absolutely. You ain't never say nothing but the truth. Absolutely. What are you doing on a regular road? I think I would feel so much more comfortable if the cities started charging the scooters, the motorized scooters, a fee. Like you need to have a license or a permit or something, or insurance. I feel more comfortable sharing the road with them. Like this morning I was driving. It was my green light and red. I was on the cross street and it was the main avenue. The main avenue had a red light. I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna make my green light. Zip, there go a scooter. I'm like, I'm so glad I was like at least 500 feet away from that light. Because imagine if I was at the light. He didn't stop or slow down. That would have been an accident right there. Whose fault would it have been? Mine? Really? Because he is on a motorized scooter and is zipping through like he's a vehicle? Like that wouldn't be fair to me. Then I have to be worried about if the man is passed away or something. Not right at all. Hey, we have a man. have a member, and it's Minister of Music, Terrence Trower. How you doing? Information Man here. Hi, Info Man. Information Man and Minister of Music. How are you guys doing? We're just doing a wellness check today. I feel it really important to do so. Like, I just heard bad news about somebody, another person passing, and that junk messed me up. I was like, let me just check on everybody. Like, I need to make sure everybody's okay. Good luck, Auntie Mom. What happened to Auntie Mom? Right now, I'm just sitting here resting my bones because I have to help my daughter move up 4 flights of stairs tomorrow. And, oh, that's so cute. Are you going to miss her while she's in school? They have to be licensed. Oh, okay. Well, I hope we adopt that here, because they even want the whole lane. They even want you to give the whole lane to them. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you the whole lane. Move, please move over. Please move over. And they don't even wear helmets down here. Do they make them wear helmets over by you? That's a lot of stairs, y'all. Yeah, him too. I heard about him too. How are you doing, Brian? I don't know if I got a chance to ask you how you're doing. How you feeling? Is everything okay with you? Ken too. I don't think I asked you as well. I have a good friend that told me today he tested positive, had to shut down the Kia dealership today. Oh. Gum done already, y'all. The gum don't even have long-lasting flavor like it used to anymore. They done changed up everything. Look, y'all, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just driving, and I'm going in the wrong direction. I saw Buddha on panel. First time on Burns. Okay. For me, it was Swoop. Not sure on the helmets. You doing good? Yay. Okay, good. Good. I hope everything continues to be amazing for you guys. And just know that I do appreciate you and I do care about you. Just know that. If you didn't know, I do. If only you knew how much I do appreciate you. If only you knew how much I do need you. Oh, I see that same lady. Let me see. That same lady. Uh-oh, I don't want to see her. I see the same homeless lady. And I hope things get better for her. Our community is considered a golf cart community. Ooh. And we got to watch out for them. I love golf carts. I just want to take one and swing it. Zoom, zoom. Okay, they changed the driving pattern over there. Okay, I see how they did that. Okay. I feel like I need to. Oh, y'all, I was about to say, I feel like I want to eat out. I do, but I'm not going to. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least they being careful. A cyclist and a car almost collided with each other. I like your voice. Do you sing in church? I used to. I used to be in the choir. My voice is okay. I think if I sang more, I would be a lot better. But I stopped singing after I stopped going to that. After I stopped being in that choir, I stopped singing. You see, you feel how bumpity and rickety we're going, right? And then you wonder like why my shocks are all messed up. It's like it's boobity boobity boobity. See? And there's nothing you could do. Even if I tried to drive on the other side of the road, it's equally messed up. Okay? And now they're ripping up this road too to repave it. It's a never-ending cycle. And this road was pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, it was fine. I didn't have no complaints about it before. But this right here. And then when people's cars, depending on how fast they go, they kick up the rocks. That's more body damage. Oh, wait, the road closed? Oh, no. Oh, behave. The road is closed. Trying to find an alternate route. But guys, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Take care. Like, look, I know we all can be annoying. Like, for real. We all can be annoying to each other. But please, don't let that annoyance overshadow the possibilities of good things coming from all parties. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. I wonder why this road is closed. Oh, they must be repaving it. Oh, that's why, because they're ripping it up too. I'm gonna go this way. Ugh, right into some more traffic. But I'm thankful either way. I'm thankful either way because I still have a vehicle that works, and I still have the ability to look at the road and see clearly as much as I can see. And you know, so far, no incidences from driving, so it's all good. Why are you still stopped? Oh, because he wasn't paying attention. And I must say, I don't like the traffic pattern. They cut up the whole entire road just to make bike lanes. So that was not cool. That was not cool. And thank you, Teapot, for coming. I appreciate you. Buddha. All right, Ken, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Well, think about these things too, guys. That's wonderful. It didn't harm your eyes. Yeah, right? Like, I'm glad that I have my vision still. You know? There's so many things that we can be grateful for that they should outweigh anything bad that we go through. Yeah, I was saying I was about to go out to eat by accident. Like, oh, I want some Chinese food. And I was like, wait a second, you're not eating out. So I got another 3 months to go, or 4 months to go before 2022 hits. But remember, guys, to try your best to work on some of those childhood traumas, work on your manifestations, to work on Dang, I forgot which other ones. Work on meditating. Just try your best to renew and to rewrite some of the error codes that we all have, so that we can definitely live a better life in that picture that we've been promised for many years from birth that we were supposed to get. What's going right here? Nothing. Check up on each other. Even if you don't know somebody. If somebody comes to mind, if someone comes to mind, check up on them and see how they doing. It's meant for you to specifically check up on them. And don't delay. Oh, they finally took that car out. Don't delay. Don't delay, and be careful with your body. Take care of your bodies. Practice eating as good as you can. You know, we on a road trip with clothing. Yeah, just aimlessly driving. But y'all be careful out there, okay? Again, I appreciate you. The best relationships in life are natural. A person forced in a relationship is like a bad marriage. After a while, both people will run out. Let the relationship be natural, not forced. Amen. Amen to that. I agree 110% on that. I agree 100%. I agree 110% on that. Please take care of each other. I appreciate you guys. I'm here on Hello World almost every day, if not every day. We talk about everything and anything. The idea is to push us to expand our thoughts, to challenge our thoughts, to think about our thoughts, to be better in our thoughts, to think about things different in our thoughts collectively, you know what I mean? And to always remember that if we continue to put humanity first, all things will become new. I can understand that. I can promise that. Never forget how beautiful life is, and enjoy nature. Go outside. Try to experience nature whenever you can. I mean, I suffered them other 2 days with my allergies. I had to take Zyrtec like 2 days in a row. But it was worth it though, because we were chilling. And that park felt good. Felt like I was on vacation for a little bit. Hey Tipsy, how you doing? Good to see you. You too. How are you feeling, Tipsy? How are you feeling? Let me ask you before I get off. We're just doing a little wellness check on each other. How are you doing? If you care to share. It's hectic today, emotional. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? If you care to share. I hope it gets better. But always grateful and blessed. I know that's right. I'm sorry that you're going through an emotional roller coaster. Sorry, they broke off into that song. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. I hope it gets better soon, you know. I'm just seeing if she want to expand. If she don't, then that's fine too. It's like, y'all, I'm hot and like cold at the same time. It's like the sun is beaming on the same part of the car that I'm sitting underneath. The sun is beaming there, and then the air conditioner is like that way. Busy day, doing for others. who don't acknowledge, oh, I'm sorry. But you know what? I acknowledge you and I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. And I'm saying thank you I'm standing in the gap saying thank you for those who are not appreciative and don't recognize the amount of effort that you're putting in to get things done for on their behalf. So I'm saying thank you, Tipsy. I hope that helped a little bit. I know it's not the same, but I hope it was just a little bit like, okay, fine, thank you, you're welcome. You know, I hope it was a little bit. I'm sorry that's going on. Maybe one day they'll realize your worth and what you were worthy and what you were doing that was worthy for them. You know what I mean? I hope so. There's nothing like nothing like the feeling of feeling appreciated. I told you too. Yes, it helps. Oh, yes. 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 You better not paint them yellow lines no more. You know what the yellow lines mean? Don't park here. I hope they don't paint that. They need to stop with all that. They be going too far. Like the corner should be where you should be able to end up parking to. All the way to the corner. Not to no 20 feet from the corner. I need it all the way to the corner. That's a parking spot. They just don't want cars to be on the street no more. I've messed up. I used to park to the bitter end. But everything's going to get better for all of us. We all deserve it. We all definitely deserve it. We all definitely put the time in. So, I'm going to wait for another red light and then I'm going to end it, okay? Oh, it's not for a little while because we got 13 seconds. Oh, guess that 13 seconds was up fast. Oh, that's so cute. I see a lady with her walker and then like a toddler just walking with her. That is so cute. Keep it 100%, be saved. Most of the streets have been reduced to bikes. I know. Miss Joy, you're talking about planting in another person's life. A person can plant seeds or they can plant weeds. People must remember the effects they have on others. That's true. That's true, Terry. Hopefully you desire to plant seeds and not weeds. And know this too. Just because you planted doesn't mean you're going to see that particular harvest. Be like a bee and just pollinate. You know? Just pollinate and keep on moving. And know that the work that you do is going to show fruit. So guys, I appreciate you for being here. I thank you. I'm going to try to learn how to be a little bit more patient with people. And stuff. Ooh, watch the babies. He got his reverse light on. I'm gonna try to be a little patient with people. And if we don't see each other again, guys, I hope you end up having a great weekend. Know that I do appreciate it, and I'm grateful for you whatever time that you came to me. Whether it be your time, finances, whatever the case may be, I appreciate it. And I hope that whatever you sow into me will grow a bountiful worth of happiness and whatever that means for you. Whatever you desire, I hope it grows in bountifulness because of what you do for me. So you have no idea how great it is. So, until we meet again, please follow me on all my social media platforms at B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. And pray for those who are mourning the loss of friends, family family members, YouTube people. Pray for all of them, and just know that you are amazing and you are necessary and needed. Your purpose as often as you can, and know that life is like a box of chocolate. Every single one gonna taste good. My name is Joy, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello